Let's get started. On July 22, 2010, at 11:15 in the evening, 11-year-old Dharmaniya Moore sat in the back seat of his parents' car as it pulled into the driveway at Northwest 189th Terrace in Miami Gardens. Moments later, shots rang out, and now Dharmaniya lies in a hospital bed with severe brain damage.
On July 22, 2010, at approximately 11 p.m., Miami Gardens Police Department officials responded to 1775 Northwest 189th Terrace, in reference to a shots fired call. Units arrived on scene and learned that a young black male by the name of Dharmaniya Moore was shot one time in the head. Dharmaniya was then taken to Ryder Trauma and underwent brain surgery. Throughout the investigation, I learned that Dharmaniya was visiting a friend's house along with his mother and father. Dharmaniya was getting ready to take a family trip with his father to Atlanta, Georgia for a family reunion. And the reason going over to this residence was just to say goodbye while they were going on their journey up to Georgia. As Dharmaniya and his family arrived at their friend's residence located at 1775 Northwest 189th Terrace, they pulled into the driveway facing northbound. Dharmaniya's father exited the vehicle and walked up and made contact with the individuals that live at that house. As he was outside talking, a vehicle approached from the east of 189th Terrace. That vehicle was described as a white, possibly four-door vehicle. As the vehicle approached, the vehicle's front passenger and front rear windows rolled down, which were heavily tinted, and then gunfire rang out. Dharmaniya was outside the vehicle, we believe, at this time when the gunshots rang out. Dharmaniya was struck one time in the head.
And I called to Dharmaniya. I said, Dharmaniya, get down. I didn't get a response, so I know the first bullet hit my baby right below the eyebrow, straight through the back of his brain. The bullet came straight out. We called ambulance. It took them 4 minutes, no show. And I seen my baby eye begin to swell beyond capacity. His eye was like here. And I thought it was gonna pop out of his head. So I just got down and I put my hands on my baby's head and I began to pray.
The family then took Dharmaniya themselves, placed him inside the vehicle, and drove him to Jackson North Hospital, where he underwent brain surgery.
And I'm so grateful, because the whole ride there, he never stopped breathing once.
Dharmaniya is currently right now in a vegetative state, and he probably will never recover from this. The family is holding on. They're praying every day. They're extremely religious, and they're asking your help, Miami Gardens and the surrounding community, to assist them in solving this crime.
It hurts me to the bottom of my heart. And I pray, God, that would never happen to another child.
Stephanie Moore says her son, Dharmaniya, cannot move, speak, or see after a bullet struck him above his left eye.
My child is innocent. He's 12 years old. He's just a baby. He still has life ahead of him.
Instead of this image of a child who graduated from Excelsior Charter School, this is the latest photo of her son in the intensive care unit. The pain is sharper for Stephanie Moore and her family because she lost another son to street violence at the age of 21, 8 years ago.
I feel sad, I just want the person who really did this just to come forward, that was my little brother.
Obviously, the family is devastated because of this. They love Dharmaniya tremendously. Dharmaniya was an 11-year-old boy who loved to skateboard, play video games, and was well liked.
Just to watch him grow up, happy kid, outgoing, mad skateboarder. Everybody loved him. Even the kids in school, he was a role model for the kids in school. The principal once told me that, how they looked up to him. But I'm now once again grateful because my baby is still here. And I basically go there almost every day to go up in there and have to put on a smile in front of my baby. But on the inside, it hurts like hell.
Police made this pledge to the suspects.
Well, I can tell you, you're going to get caught. There will be justice for this family.
The mayor asked for help.
I'm calling for everyone in the city of Miami Gardens to become engaged and take a stand against those who would make us feel unsafe in our own homes.
I'm praying and I'm asking God to to touch the heart of the person that did this to come forward.
Police would not say if they have any suspects, but they do have some forensic evidence and a description of the suspect's getaway car.
That vehicle was described as a white, possibly four-door vehicle. After the shooting occurred, the vehicle fled westbound and then turned left from 189 Terrace, fleeing the scene. And it was learned that Dharmaniya was not the target. He's actually a pure innocent victim in this case. Someone else at that residence was actually the target, and the gunfire was meant for that individual. Dharmaniya was unfortunately struck because of this, and Miami Gardens Police Department is asking the community's assistance in solving this horrendous crime towards this 11-year-old boy.
How could you sleep at night knowing you have shot a 12-year-old little innocent boy? And I'm gonna tell you something, I pray that they don't sleep. I pray that they don't get any rest until they come to justice.